Hi everyone, I'm Brett McCrae here on Northern Ag TV with your latest news for farmers and ranchers. Well, the National FFA Convention wrapped up last week in Indianapolis, concluding a week of competition, networking, and personal development for FFA members from around the country. Last week I had the chance to speak with Reagan, the only National Proficiency Award winner from Montana and also Montana FFA's first vice president for the state association. Reagan was selected as the National Proficiency winner in the Turf Grass Management SAE for his personal lawn care business, which he owns and operates in the Paradise Valley area. Reagan told me last week that he was excited about meeting some of the other finalists in his Proficiency Award area and hearing about what his business looks like in other parts of the country.
Really looking forward to meeting the other finalists in person and talking a little bit about what lawn mowing's like for them, especially in other states. One of the finalists is from Georgia, I believe, and another one actually works on a sod production farm.
North Dakota FFA State Parliamentarian also traveled to Indianapolis to compete, and Grant Anderson told me that the convention was a great opportunity for him to expand his view of agriculture.
Oftentimes there's a lot of difference between the state and the national contest. Sometimes it's annoying to study for, but it just shows how agriculture is a lot bigger than we see in North Dakota. Just a lot of different processes across the country. And then along with that, with these contests, is meeting these new people from all around.
Tens of thousands of FFA members from across the country traveled to Indianapolis for the National Convention last week. And although temperatures have cooled down and the fire danger is not as immediate as it was earlier this fall, ranchers that were impacted by the wildfire season of 2024 will feel the effects for years to come. Ranchers in Wyoming, there are several local meetings coming up to provide information to those that were impacted. The NRCS is holding a town hall meeting today at the public library in Sheridan and tomorrow in Gillette to educate producers on the assistance available to them through the agency. The Wyoming Stock Growers is opening its third round of wildfire relief applications, which closes November 22nd, and Ranching for Profit is holding a free session on post-fire strategy in Buffalo on November 1st to help producers get a strong start to the recovery process. For more resources and information on wildfire relief, visit northernag.com.
From the beginning, we've worked closely with farmers. BNSF's ties to the agricultural community go back 175 years. Together, we've innovated to make the U.S. agriculture supply chain one of the most efficient and productive in the world. Our strong relationship powers BNSF still today and helps us move the nation like no one else can. At BNSF, we move the nation for you.
Well, yesterday, cattle markets suffered substantial losses in the market. The placement figures from the Cattle on Feed report on Friday came in above the average estimates from the market pre-report, and that was bearish for the market. But there is a bright side in terms of fundamentals. On the positive side, cash cattle trade was higher last week, up $2 to $3 for live deals, averaging $1.96, and $2 better on the dress basis, averaging $2.98. On Monday at Headwaters Livestock in Three Forks, the cull cows traded from $117 to $131 and bulls from $140 to $146. More than 300 head of sheep and goats sold at Headwaters Livestock on Monday. Feeder lambs under 100 pounds, mostly from $135 to $158, and the lambs over 100 pounds from $100 to $130 per hundredweight. Tuesday was a very positive trading session for wheat markets, which moved higher and even helped support the corn market. Fresh news helped rejuvenate market optimism from traders when the first crop ratings of the season came in below expectations. 38% of the country's winter wheat is in good to excellent condition, according to USDA. That's the second lowest since the mid-'80s. I'm Brett McCrae on Northern Ag TV.